Elena was running late again. Her umbrella had flipped inside out, and the Lagos evening storm was merciless, drenching her silk blouse. She darted across the road, clutching her folder of research papers, when headlights blinded her. The car screeched to a halt too close. She slipped, landing in a puddle, pages flying everywhere like trapped birds. A tall figure jumped out, his suit already soaked. "Are you all right?" His voice was smooth, urgent. Elena looked up at him, irritation bubbling. "You nearly killed me," she snapped, tugging her papers from the mud. He knelt, helping her gather them. "I'm sorry. I didn't see you. The rain." "Forget it." She snatched the last page from his hand and turned to leave, but he called after her, voice tinged with something she couldn't place. "Wait, at least let me give you a ride. It's pouring." She hesitated. He looked genuinely concerned, and despite herself, she noticed the sharp jawline, the drenched tie clinging to his chest. Against her better judgment, she nodded. Inside the car, silence lingered, broken only by raindrops. Finally, he introduced himself. "My name's Adrian." "Elena," she muttered, staring at the window. But as the city lights blurred outside, she caught him stealing glances at her, as if he'd known her from a dream he didn't want to wake up from. The next morning, Elena thought she'd never see him again. But as she walked into her favorite cafe, shaking off the rain, there he was, Adrian, seated at the corner table, a coffee in front of him. "You," she breathed, half in surprise, half in disbelief. He smiled, standing. "Elena. I hoped you'd be here. I wanted to apologize properly." She frowned, cautious. "You followed me?" "Not exactly," he chuckled, scratching his neck. "This is my regular spot. Maybe fate wanted a second chance." Against reason, she Saturday. Their conversation started guarded: work, weather, trivial things. But soon, the walls between them thinned. She found herself laughing at his dry humor, confessing her love for sketching old buildings, while he revealed he'd once dreamed of being an architect before family obligations pulled him into business. "Funny," she said softly, stirring her coffee. "We chase paths that aren't really ours, don't we?" He studied her, eyes gentle. "Maybe. Or maybe some paths lead us exactly where we need to be, even if they start in the rain." For a long moment, neither moved. The storm outside had eased, sunlight spilling through the window, catching the curve of her lips as she tried and failed to hide a smile. And Adrian knew, with startling clarity, that he wasn't just apologizing anymore. He was falling for her already.